In 1920, amidst the industrial heart of Wales, Swansea University was born. Founded to meet the demands of a rapidly industrializing nation, it began as a small institution with a bold vision.
It's previously that they should also have a university college, so locally there was a sort of a longer standing campaign to found a university college here as well, and that linked to the fact that Swansea was a centre for heavy engineering, metallurgy, tin plate industry, all these different types of things. So by 1920, I think those two contexts came together and informed why the university was founded. At the time, it wasn't a university in its own right. It wasn't Swansea University as we know now. It was a university college in the University of Wales.
Today, it stands as a beacon of academic excellence, a global leader in research, innovation, and sustainability. As the decades passed, Swansea University expanded its academic disciplines and overcame economic and political challenges to become a respected institution.
And one thing about that is it's just after the end of the First World War, and it basically tells you that everything that happened about 1920 is a result of the First World War. And one of the things that happened in the First World War was that Britain was not really as competitive as it should have been with Germany in terms of science and technology, and so we needed to invest more in science and technology, and so there was an urge to get some more universities teaching engineering, science and so on, and that was one of the reasons why Swansea was established.
I mean, during the Second World War, it would have been a very interesting time to be at Swansea, because we might assume that the university would have closed down and just stopped. And certainly, obviously, many students and staff were on active service. They were fighting in the war. But life continued. Universities from elsewhere, from London, from Imperial College and University College London, came to Swansea and set up here, sort of like they were almost in exile because London was being very heavily bombed. So they, at the same time, Swansea was being bombed as well. So Swansea in 1941 had very heavy bombing in the city centre, but some of the bombing actually reached out as far as uplands. So that's a kind of traditional student part of the city.
Today, Swansea University is renowned for its groundbreaking research and academic achievements. From engineering breakthroughs to advancements in medicine and environmental sciences, its impact is felt worldwide. Modern-day Swansea University is a vibrant hub of learning, innovation, and community. Its commitment to sustainability and digital transformation ensures it remains a leader in the evolving global economic landscape.
I think one of the unique things about Swansea is it was part of the invention of the campus university. I mean, we think nowadays that all universities have a campus where everything happens, but that was quite a novel concept really after the Second World War. And Swansea, was one of the first universities to actually kind of try and build a campus that combined the academic departments with residential buildings where students lived. So you brought everything together on one site. And obviously it's a model which has since been replicated in many other places. But we shouldn't ignore the fact that Swansea had quite a big part in sort of shaping that model of what a post-war university could look like. It wasn't like that when it started out in the 20s, but it reinvented itself for the post-war world. to try and be this kind of inclusive institution where people lived and worked and formed a community, really.
From its founding in 1920 to its present-day achievements, Swansea University continues to shape the future, producing leaders and innovators who will drive global change.